Welcome to my channel where I teach the Bible. Hope you'll subscribe, hit the bell, make comments, give me thumbs up. All those things help me get this out to more people. And watch the videos to the end so I can get as much time watched as I can, so I can get monetized, so I can devote more of my time to teaching the Bible on this YouTube channel. I call this message a God-straightened path. We all need that. A sad state of affairs is knowing you need to go someplace, even knowing where that place is, but not knowing how to get there. I've experienced that before. I spent 2 years from 1978 to 1980. If you're younger than me, that may sound like a long time ago, because it is a long time ago. It's 44 years ago. And I spent those 2 years, 78 to 80, as pastor of a church in Globe, Arizona. Now, Globe is the major town in an area known as the Globe, Miami area. That doesn't mean it's a large town. In those days, it probably had 10,000 people, and some of the other towns are much smaller than that in the area. Today, it's probably 7,500, 8,000 people. It's smaller. It's a copper mining community, tough community. The entire area is in the hills, little hills and valleys everywhere, leading up into the Arizona White Mountains. All the places that you find are with valleys and hills between them. I've never seen anything like it in my life. The streets were plotted well over 100 years ago, with no rhyme or reason at all. So a street will start and stop multiple times because of hills and valleys getting in the way. It starts and stops and starts up again on the other side of a valley or on the other side of a hill. You are easily flummoxed, I would say, trying to find an address. I would often spend 45 minutes to an hour working around hills, working around valleys and canyons that broke up the street repeatedly while trying to find an address to make a call on someone. That went on all the time. Finding God's path without a plan, without his plan, can create the same kind of frustration and wreckage. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he'll make your path straight. This message is on the fourth phrase in those two verses. And he will make your paths straight. Only God can make your path straight so you can find your way into his plan and into his will. Only God can do that. Nobody else can. For God to make your path straight, it's necessary to do the first three things mentioned in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. It's necessary to get them in place. Then he'll get your path straight and you'll find his will and his plan for your life. First, it's necessary to trust in the Lord with all your heart, meaning with all of your understanding and of all of your feeling, all of your internal life. Trust all of that to him. Second, it's necessary not to lean on your understanding of things, but on his understanding of things, which is found in the Word of God in the Bible. Got to lean on his understanding, not yours. You've got to have a biblical worldview and lean on that understanding. Third, it's necessary for you to acknowledge him, meaning you allow him to rule every area of your life and direct all of the areas of your life. Get those things in place, and he will make your paths straight to his will and to his destination, and there is nothing as blessed as that. Just partake in it. Thanks again. I hope you'll subscribe and make comments.